what in the Buffalo Tarnation is going on in this game. I'm beyond unhappy for many reasons about tonight. Which is hilarious because we won both challenges. So that's super exciting. So first of all, I found my buff. Found my buff, so that's exciting. I'm a little nervous because everyone was so many stories to tell for tonight. So a bunch of people were asking about each other's buffs, myself included, because I'm an idiot. And people were like, "Oh, like, Mike, you had an orange buff. What season's you're from?" It's from Buffalo Survivor, season 2. So I'm a little like not sure. So Dan found out I was on Buffalo Survivor. So Dan already knows. So I'm like, oh no. So that's kind of a little nerve-wracking that Dan knows, but I do trust Dan. I feel like we have to stick together. There really isn't much of a choice. So I feel good that Dan knows that. I just hope he hasn't told anybody else. But my buff is from Buffalo Survivor. So I'm not going to tell anybody that. I didn't do very well. I got idled out anyway. So I really don't think it's, it really proves me to be a threat. So, but I'm going to keep that to myself because I'm also on production of Buffalo Survivor. So I really kind of want to keep that to myself. That being said, I am looking for an idol. I need to find an idol. Like, I think that if Jake, myself, or Dan can get in possession of an idol, I will feel much more confident moving forward. I think we use it if we have to go to tribal council, but we need to get it first. So I'm really trying to get these riddles, and it's just I get like that close. And what really sucks is like when I do get the riddles, I end up going to Ghost Island and I find nothing. Like literally goose eggs, blanks. Not fun. Not fun. So let me go back to why I'm upset. So yeah, we won 2 challenges. Great. First challenge, so the tribe was basically like, yeah, we're gonna vote off like the weakest members of our tribe, like the people that aren't participating as much. Well, Paul steps up as speaker because I had stepped away from my computer for a second to go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. I stepped away from the mat at Challenge Beach to go to the bathroom. And I come back and Paul's our speaker, and I don't know what that means. So I'm like, well, that's no good. So clearly Paul's stepping up. Great. He gets a couple of like random things that I didn't have any clue about, the Corey Org stuff. So that's great. So Paul looks a lot stronger now. Great. And Jake was really doing some great stuff too. I'm not saying that I wasn't doing, I wasn't helping, but I wasn't as useful as I felt like I should have been. And then the next challenge, so Dinara goes home. No bueno. Maybe bueno. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Like, I feel like her mess up by posting her confessional, I think kind of put a big target on the two of us as a pair. So now that she's gone, I think that I can kind of start playing my own game without worrying about that anymore. So that's probably fine. But then Keith went home. But then the challenge, I get like eliminated like in 2 turns. So stupid. And I don't even get to compete. Like, I don't even get to spin the friggin' wheel. Wheels are not, like, literally anxiety when I see wheels. Anxiety. Ugh. I hate wheels. Wheel of death, wheel of misfortune, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I do not like them. And just one more reason. So that sucked. So that was not a fun challenge. I did not enjoy watching that. Did not enjoy sitting out of that, more or less. Did not enjoy the other tribe complaining that Ike was being like eliminated from the challenge. But it's like, I'm sorry, you chose to keep him there twice. They saved his butt. So I understand he's probably, you know, dealing with something and whatever, but like, you lost the challenge because he wasn't there. You vote out Keith. So I was really hoping Keith had something and could switch the vote somehow, but he didn't. Which leaves Holly over there by herself. But I think she's probably making some good friends over there. So I'm hoping that when merge comes, her and I can connect, and I can basically tell her like, listen, let's work with Dan and Jake, but like if we gotta ditch them, we gotta ditch them. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I like Dan and I like Jake, but having Dan in the game, he kind of knows all my secrets at this point, and I can't have that. So Dan potentially is a big threat for me moving forward into a merge. So I don't want to eat our own. Like, I'm not throwing him under the bus anytime soon, but ultimately, if the four of us can somehow manage through something, I'm going to have to take Dan out pretty quickly, unfortunately. And bringing Holly and Jake to the end might actually be super smart on my end. So yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of deciding what to do, like, with the group of 6. I kind of want to try to form like a thing. And if it can be Dan, Mike, Chris, and I, then that's good with me. So I think that's my goal. But not a fun night in general. Losing two old Medeas, and 2 really strong allies of mine sucks. So I've got to pick myself up by the bootstraps. I gotta bond more with Chris and Mike, even though I don't trust them. I gotta do something. I gotta make a move. I gotta make a bond. And if Paul can be a residual ally too, then great. But that's my goal for now. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm heading on vacation, so wish me luck.